Hi, this is Sanjib Bhakta. I'm a professor of molecular microbiology and biochemistry at Birkbeck, University of London. In this short video, I will be talking about superbugs and an urgent need for superheroes to tackle them. Infectious diseases are causing a serious global health and economic challenge of our time. We have heard about the term superbugs a lot. Superbugs are able to mutate rapidly and have evolved with diverse survival mechanisms for them. This has developed into drug resistance, leaving limited and unfavorable options for the clinicians to treat them. We have seen this in the case of WHO priority bacterial pathogens, i.e., the escapes. Nevertheless, Mycobacterium tuberculosis, the causal pathogen for TB, remains to be the biggest killer out of all, causing more than 1.5 million deaths each year worldwide, while currently persisting in one-third of the global populations at various intermediate physiological states. I'm sure you would agree with me that now is crucial to tackle drug resistance while also accelerating new antibiotic development to reverse the tide of drug resistance in bacterial pathogens. In our Mycobacteria research lab at Birkbeck, University of London, for over more than 15 years, we have integrated interdisciplinary research approaches to investigate how antibiotic resistance develop in bacterial pathogens. We are studying structure, function, regulation, and inhibition of key metabolic pathways in bacteria, which is not only help us to validate new therapeutic targets, but also to evaluate novel chemical entities in discovering new antibiotic hits, a new antibiotic hit which will not only target actively replicating bacterial population, but also non-replicating and different physiological states of that bacterial pathogen inside the host to eradicate them. In our state-of-the-art microbiology labs, we use our in-house wholesale phenotypic evaluation screening platform, as well as using various microbiological techniques and biochemical assays. We study structure-activity relationships of those prospective new drug-like molecules. Ultimately, this allows us to design new leads to treat infection. In our collaborative interinstitutional research, we have taken an alternative approach to develop adjunct chemotherapy against tuberculosis and TB co-infected lung infections. Here, our aim is to repurpose existing over-the-counter painkillers that we discovered to have both anti-inflammatory and anti-infective mechanisms of action. We believe that this novel strategy not only save time, but also it will save our resources to offer new treatment options against lung pathogens. I teach both undergraduate and postgraduate degree programs at Birkbeck. My teaching on biomedicine, microbiology, and global infectious diseases modules are led by our interdisciplinary research on infectious bacterial diseases. I often say that in order to control superbugs, causing millions of preventable deaths, we need a superheroic effort, which is only possible when you and I together learn more about these notorious germs, research on them to identify their Achilles heels, so that we could develop explicit knowledge and target those endogenous mechanisms by magic bullets in a more effective way. I'd like to invite you to join us to discuss on such a significant and timely subject matter further. Thank you for listening.